Hello everyone and welcome to this week's Wizard Wednesday video, and you're watching Disney Channel. In today's video, I will be playing the School of Magic box created by Southern Charm Savings over on Etsy. I am playing year 1 out of, I think she's created 4 or 5 years. The link for this product is always in the description if you guys want to get your hands on it. I really recommend it. It's a very well thought out and well made product. But before we get into that, we actually like to start with our crystal cards. These cards technically have no correlation to the box. I just decided to play them because I think they fit the theme. So what I like to do is give them a little shuffle, and then we pick one for the week, and that tells us what we need to focus and hone in on for that week. So let's go ahead and shuffle these. We will go ahead and pick one from the middle. So let's go ahead and pick that one for this week. So our crystal that we need to focus on this week is a bloodstone. Oh, these are so beautiful. So this crystal is all about courage, vitality, and energizing. I love that. And oh my gosh, it's a 10. That is the highest we've ever pulled for a crystal card. So I'm gonna have to go pretty low with some of our other cards because that is wild. So we're gonna pay $10 for this today. So let's go ahead and pull that. And I am playing with my normal 50 today. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put that into our little envelope here. Our little like extra stack of School of Magic stuff here is growing. We have a couple of envelopes here now, which I will go ahead and explain what all of them are here in a second. But let's go ahead and add 10 in, which means now with our crystal cards, we have saved 20, 30, 35, and 36. That is not bad at all for just an extra little savings. I think I'm going to do it till the end. I haven't decided fully yet. You will actually see there is a new envelope added in here. This envelope used to be one of the zipperless ones inside of the binder, but the binder was just getting way too thick. It is still pretty thick, but it's significantly smaller. And I went ahead and decided to move the chess game money because there's a bonus game of chess in the back here. So I've decided to move that money into this envelope here. And then I have an extra envelope, which is going to be for Cooper's challenge, the money that I saved for that, which I'll show. And here is all of our extras and our finished challenges and all of that good stuff. So we'll go ahead and set this aside for now because we are going to get into the binder and we are going to get into the bonus games as always. Last time I put a lot of focus on them. So this time I'm going to try to do the minimum so we can pull a couple of cards since we didn't get to pull any last week. We'll go ahead and flip to the back. And the very first bonus game I'm going to play is this one. This one has some pretty high numbers on it. We actually took care of the highest number last time, but the total is 16. This is for my VIP pass to the grand opening at Magic Airways. And the lowest one there is on here is a 5, and there's 3 of them. So I'm going to go ahead and tackle one of those today and just put $5. So we had a limo, and now we'll get our invitation. I'm actually gonna, last time I did a challenge like this, that's a terrible X, oh my god, I'll fix that off camera. Last time I did a challenge like this, I did not pay attention to like the order in which I purchased things. So now we're gonna try to make it make sense. We gotta get an invitation. So we'll go ahead and actually take this 5 out and add in 10. So this one has saved us 30. So we're already halfway through this one, which is pretty good. Like I said, it's got some high numbers on there, so that was bound to happen. And then next we have our Plinko game, which I'm excited to start. This is for our work study adventures, which is for our tuition increase. We have to get a minimum of $50 in this one. It only has a couple of bucks, so we'll go ahead and play it today. So let's go ahead and roll our dice. I have a D4. You'll see what we'll be needing that for in a little bit, but let's go ahead and see where we are going to end up working today. Whoa. Let's go ahead and roll. So we're starting at 1. Alrighty, and then 5. I mentioned in one of my previous videos that I have a bunch of collabs coming up on the channel soon, and I am so excited to show you guys them and to tell you all about them. I can't quite yet because they're a little bit soon, but a lot of collabs are coming with a lot of different people, and I'm just so excited for you to see everything. Anyways, so let's go ahead and see how much we're going to save in this one today. So we got a 3. So we're going to save $3, and it's the little trash can. I don't know what class that's meant to be. Since we're going to add 3, we'll take out these 2 and just grab in a 5. So this one now has $6. And oh, my money is all like different sizes. I don't understand. I haven't printed this any differently any of the times that I've ever printed it, so why it's all wonky, I have no idea. And then this is our catch-all, so we won't be playing that. And then, as you can see, we have a beautiful new challenge. This was gifted to me from none other than Cooper over at Purely Budgets. It is this gorgeous challenge. It is one of his first ever A5 challenges he's ever created. And it says, pick your poison, roll a dice to determine the amount per bottle. So I wanted to go ahead and set this up with you guys on camera. So I'm going to roll a D4, I think for all of them. I'm a little bit nervous like otherwise. So let's go ahead and set this up here. I don't want the numbers to get too spicy. So we'll see, oh my, we'll see what this gives us. And then we'll go from there. So let's go ahead and roll for the blue potion. Okay, we got a 1. Nice and friendly. Let's go ahead and try that again. I think it's because I tried to write more than once over it. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Okay, let's go ahead and roll. Let's go to our purple potion over here. Let's see. And we got a 4. Okay, I like that so far. These numbers, we got the lowest and then the highest the dice can give us. So let's go ahead and see. If we get a 2 and a 3, that would be actually amazing. And we got a 3. Okay, so we're going to do 3 for this green one over here. Oh my god. Guys, please ignore these numbers, how I'm writing them. If we can get a 2 for our pink potion, that would be cool. And we got a 3. Okay, that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and just do that. Should I? Yes. It says roll the dice, so we're going to listen to it. So we've got 1, 3, 4, and 3. So some pretty good numbers. I am okay with that. So we'll set that to the side, and then we'll go ahead and actually scratch one off, which is so exciting. So let's go ahead and roll a dice to see where we're gonna scratch. Okay, let's actually roll. We got a 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4 is the row, and then we'll count from there. We got a 1, so we'll start off right on the very first one and see what color potion we're gonna get. We got the blue potion, which was our 1. So we'll actually go ahead and go one more time on this, since the most we could get is a 4. So let's go ahead and see again where we're going. So 1, 2, and then which one here? We got a 3, so 1, 2, and 3. So we'll scratch this one off. Okay, it's almost like I knew that was going to happen. We got a 4. So let's go ahead and put this back. And in this one today, we're going to add $5. And I am okay with stopping there. If you want to see me unbox this, watch my last, I think it was my Game Time Friday video, because he sent me a bunch of other goodies that I am super appreciative for. So go watch that video and go check out Cooper, please. It was so kind of him to want to send me this challenge, and I genuinely love it so much. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back into there, and then this 5 is going to go in this blank envelope. I think I'm going to make a dashboard for it so I know which envelope is which, because once we start getting money in both of these, I'm not going to know. I'm probably not going to remember which one comes first. So I'll make a little Cooper dashboard for there. Alrighty, and then we will go ahead and move on to our last little game here, which is this one. This is our spellbinding chess. I tried to rewrite the 5. I hate that one too. Just ignore it for now. And we're going to go ahead and move once like we always do on this one and add in another $5. So we'll put that back in, and that is also in our little extra binder here. So that is going to be this envelope. We're going to add in 5, so this one has 20, 45. So again, that is a really good savings for a little bonus game. We still have a couple more times to go on this one before we can get a checkmate. That should be it for all of our games. I should be able to go ahead and be good to pull cards now. We'll go ahead and go back to our sections, and I'm so excited because I missed doing this so much. I'm going to pull some cards. We have a pretty decent stack here left to go. I'm going to go ahead and give these cards a little shuffle. I'm actually really interested to see how many more Wizard Wednesdays there's going to be. Well, I say that, but how many more Wizard Wednesdays at year 1 of School of Magic there's going to be, because I already have year 2, which I plan on playing right after this one. So Wizard Wednesdays will stay in the School of Magic. It'll just be a different year, and then I might add in some like extra additions to make it a little bit more different. But for year 1, I wonder how many more videos we have to go for year 1. Put our cards off to the side and we will start pulling them. We have a good amount of money, so let's go ahead and see. Okay, so we got this one. This looks like a little potion to me, so let's go ahead and see which section it's in. Okay, so this is in Magic Brews, and it is this one here for $6. Let's go ahead and pull it out right here. Magic Brews, $6. So we'll go ahead and chuck it into the Goblet of Fire, which I didn't get to say at all last week, so that's awesome. And we're gonna add $6 into this one. I cannot make any change, so we'll just do 5 and 6. This one we now have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29 in Magic Brews. So we'll go ahead and cross this guy. Oh, cross this guy off. Oh, girl. Okay, I just couldn't handle it. I had to wipe that off. Maybe it's because I'm not doing it on here. Let's go ahead and do it here instead. Oh, that is so much better. More controlled. Okay, let's go ahead and put this back. We'll leave it out just in case we come back to that section. And then this. Okay, we have not seen this one yet. I have seen a couple of the bonus cards, as you can see here in our little goblet. Or maybe, I don't know. But I determined after we picked these bonus cards twice, then I would discard them. But I have yet to see this one, so that's actually interesting. So it says, you snag the shimmering prize, toss an extra $10 onto your latest card. $10. Hopefully I have $10 and we don't have an IOU. That is crazy. Okay, so we found the golden snitch. So we'll actually put this back into our deck because that is the first time we've ever pulled that card. And let's see if we have 10, 5. Oh, we do. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $6 left. Oh, goodness. That was scary. Okay, let's go ahead and add that in here. So in our Magic Brews, we now have 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put that back into its envelope. Do I want to pull another card and risk an IOU? We only have $6 left. Okay, so there's still 5 possibilities of cards in here that are over $6. So I don't think I want to risk it. I think I'm going to go ahead and play Plinko again. That's like really random, and I could chuck it towards a challenge that actually has like a designated amount. But you can actually see here on this one, we need to get to minimum $50 for our tuition increase. And it's pretty slow going so far. And I don't know how much longer we're going to be in this box. I think I'm going to go ahead and play this one more time and we'll be done with the cards. We only pulled 2 today, but that is okay. It's better than none. We'll put our cards, oh, that is so pretty. Okay, we'll put our cards back in the bag and let's go ahead and play Plinko once more. So let's go ahead and start from the top. And we got a 1. Okay, and then a 6, 4, 4, and 6, and then hopefully, okay, we got a 2. So let's go ahead and add $2 more into this one. Ooh, and that looks like we would probably be working for magical herbology. That's super cute. So let's go ahead and add 1 and 2. So we got 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm trying so hard not to sing that right now. I can't help it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we should have, what, $4 left? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, where do I want to put that? Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm all over the place. Okay, we're actually gonna, I'm so sorry, this is literally all over the place. I'm gonna go ahead and play Cooper's challenge one more time since the highest I can get is a 4 and that's how much we have left. So let's go ahead and play his one more time. I just love it so much, I keep wanting to come back to it. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're gonna be on the second row again. And we got a 4, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's go ahead and see what this one's gonna be. Okay, and we got a 1. This money is like, we are going to stretch out today. So we'll put Cooper's back in there and grab our little bonus savings. If this money is literally like, hey, girl, we're gonna make you go to like every single challenge again. Actually, with this last couple of bucks, we're gonna go ahead and just go to our catch-all, which is probably what I should have just done from the beginning. So let's go ahead and pull this one out. This is our sugar quest, and we're gonna add $3 into it today. So it's gonna have 23. So let's go ahead and see. We can go ahead and finish off our cupcakes. That is awesome. Okay. So we have now finished the cupcakes and the lollipops. We haven't even touched these, which is good, which means I still have some room to catch some money in this binder, which is awesome. So to finish off our first 3, we just need 1 more butterbeer. So basically, if I didn't play Cooper's one more time, I could have finished off these whole sections here. That is very unsatisfying. I'm so sorry. We'll finish it next time, most likely. But yeah, that is going to do it for our Wizard Wednesday today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I feel like it was kind of quick, but I still had a lot of fun. I love this box so much. Gigi did such an amazing job. So if you want to check it out for yourself, please check the description and make a purchase because I would highly recommend it. And if you like this video, go ahead and leave it a thumbs up. That really helps me in YouTube's algorithm and I would really appreciate it. I just realized my bag was like stuck on Mr. Skeleton's finger. That is so funny. I don't even think it's in frame, but it's okay. Anyway, I love you guys so much and I hope to see you in my next video and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.